All right, guys, we got James with the Rc Air Shenanigans, and he's going to get a spin on our Mig-25 Foxbat.
330? Oh yeah, that's what you flew it on. All right.
Yep. Once you gun it, it's gonna start the time.
With my throttle modulation, we should probably be at 130.
Well, we'll bring it in a little early then, just because we know James's throttle pattern. All right, so we're gonna record what we can here.
Okay, take it off.
So that is my old Venom Pro 4000 pack. So if anybody knows, Venom has been out of batteries for a long time, and I'm still flying on one of them.
Get used to her. Nice and gentle.
How's it feel so far?
Pretty locked in. Not bad at all. It does fly a little different. I've never flown a MiG-25 before.
It's like a Delta Wing airplane.
Yeah, it's
because
a
of how
little
long
different.
the nose is.
It sits in high alpha for sure. Like I'm flying straight, but it looks like it's high alpha. Try not to high speed still.
But it's moving not in high alpha.
And over, off the throttle, more elevator, back on the throttle.
Pretty fun though, right?
Oh, it flies great.
And it's different. The big key is it's different. It's not a normal.
I really like the way this thing looks. Whoa!
Same old, same old.
A little bit there.
It's the butt end slides around in the turns.
It sure does.
Like I said, like a Delta Wing.
If you give it too much elevator in the turn, it just drops. But that's to be expected. Especially if you go over, 90 degrees in the turn. It flies really good though. I like it. This is pretty fun.
So again, it's available in a Russian scheme and Iraqi scheme.
Iraqi Air Force.
So the Iraq one has a lot more green attached to the airplane.
Yes, it does.
And it also has dust because they buried them in the sand.
Trying to do a nice pass so you get some good shots.
Oh, you're good. Let's see what your timer's showing. Your timer's showing 1 minute, so I would start trying to get an approach in.
All right, let's see.
Because we like seeing James fly fast, but James fly fast. Nope, you just got to drop the speed on her, and she floats. She floats pretty good.
I was really high in the speed.
There you go. And it'll slow down great. So yeah, just throttle off it a little bit, and it'll just slow right down. And then a little bit of power right here.
I think I'm still a little fast, right?
Yep. And in you go.
Get off the red line. Oh. And turn. Oh, you hit high rate.
I did. I hit it. I gave you medium actually, but still. You landed with high.
I came in hot.
All right, so first impressions.
I really like it. I landed a little hot, but that was me.
First flight.
Because it's me, first flight. And, but it landed nice.
So if you want to get into the taxiway real quick, we'll let Steve.
I did not feel out of control whatsoever. I'm in the taxiway, you're good. It kind of just sits. Jeremy warned me before that when I'm coming in to land, it's gonna sit in a high alpha, and it did exactly that. You get them flaps out and it just, of course I was at I have a bad habit of deploying flaps when my throttle's at 80%. So that's why it ballooned as bad as it did. Jeremy's like, you gotta slow down. Oh yeah. But as soon as I backed off the throttle, it locked right in, sat in a high alpha, and you saw it. You saw the video. It settles right in and comes right down.
So first impressions out of 10.
I mean, I'd like to give it a 10 out of a 10 because but I give it an 8. It's an 8 out of a 10. It's fun. I love the way it looks. I think maybe they should revamp it so it's just a little faster, but it's not like it's lacking power, if that makes sense. I just like fast. So if the top speed could be faster than it is, it would make me more happy. But yeah, I would seriously give it an 8 out of 10.
So
Handle's great.
So you remember how I told you about the angle a little bit on there? So I got a 4,000 in there now, and it's just a little bit lower on that reference right there.
Yeah.
As you can see, versus when we had the 5 in
But
there.
it didn't really have any bad characteristics. I'm sure you saw the one turn that I dropped, but I also did a turn at like 100 degrees. So I was actually inverted in the turn. So that was my fault. But
All right, well,
yeah, it handles nice. It locks right into the high alpha for landing as you just keep some power, and it just sits. It just sets right in. It's great.
size-wise, real quick,
I like the size, yeah.
does it not seem larger in person?
It is much bigger than I took it for in the picture. When I told Jeremy that I've never flown the MiG-25, I figured that this was like a single 64. I didn't read the description. I thought it would be half this size. So it's I mean, look at it. It's a decent size.
Yeah, look at that.
Much bigger than I actually thought it was. So.
Well, yeah, he's like, hey man, somebody needs to make a big MiG-25. I'm like, why?
Yeah, because Banana Hobby makes a tiny one.
I said, you don't know then. So I brought this out for him to fly, and now he's got his first flight on there. So again, you got to hear it from him. This is zero persuasion.
Yeah, no, I'm going to get one.
Zero anything, and
I like
first
it.
impressions from a guy that flies everything. So again, thanks James, appreciate it.
I try to fly everything.
But anyway, we'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you, Jeremy.
All right, see ya, bye.